Hello everyone, we'd like to welcome our new sponsor, Metallic Dice Games. They sent us a envelope full of dice to try out, and that we will be giving some of these away on a future show. And if you act now and you go through, you can get a 10% discount on all your dice orders by using the code SMSDICE10 when you check out, and you get 10% off. Let's see what we got here. We got Misfits dice. Boom. We've got these 60mm metal poly dice, rainbow. Boom, look at those. And let's see what else we have in here. Boom, boom. We have the handmade sharp resin dice. This really cool blue color. Boom. If you like dice and you like dice and you like playing role-playing games, then you need to get a hold of Metallic Dice Games. And you can find them on the internet. And like I said, use the code when checking out SMSDICE10. And you get 10% off all your orders. And just tell them, Group Therapy TV, SciFridays, and Saturday Morning Cereal sent you. So you can get these cool ass dice. And I think I'm going to open this one. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. This is the mystery poly bag. You can get a bag of mystery metal dice. And yeah, look at that. Look at that. I can't really show it to you on film. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. All metal dice. That is awesome. So check out our sponsors, and you can watch our show next. Later. Good evening. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Friday. You know what that means. It's time for SciFridays. As always, I'm your host, the Captain, bringing you the very best. The very best in sci-fi. So, hope you guys are having a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's shows. You know what? I'm having a blast putting these shows together. I'm not gonna lie, I think about dropping this show, but every time I do, I pop in here, watch you guys talking, keeps me going. So, as always, SciFridays is brought to you by RU Game, the best comic book collectible, video game, toy, magic, comic book shop located at 124 North Sunset Drive, Piqua, Ohio, 45356. And our sponsor, Metallic Dice Games. Want to thank them for hooking us up with some dice, which I will be giving away soon as tomorrow's show. You can watch Saturday Morning Cereals, and I'll be giving away some dice. But as of right now, you use the code SMSDICE10 to get 10% off your order at metallicdicegames.com. And they got some badass stuff. I'm sorry. These dice are really, really, really nice. But, alright. So we're keeping this going, and we're coming to the end of Harsh Realm, where we're on air, episode 9, the last episode. We had a discussion about Chris Carter the other day. He sort of disappeared when X-Files ended, and he came back when X-Files was rebooted. but he doesn't really. He's kind of on the periphery right now, and I really think he needs to come back with something. Maybe he needs to reboot, maybe he needs to come back with some Harsh Realm. Maybe he needs to reboot Millennium. Maybe he needs to continue X-Files, but maybe get away from Mulder and Scully. Maybe bring somebody else in. We had another team for a while, so it still worked during that period. Have the X-Files, not X-Files. So you can have other teams, other FBI agents searching the X-Files. I don't know. I'd love to see something return about that. But here you guys go. This is the last episode of Harsh Realm, Episode 9, Camera Obscura. Enjoy.
Harsh Realm went online the morning of October 13th, 1995. The culmination of years of work and billions of dollars to create the Defense Department's ultimate crisis simulator. For the next 6 hours, it was a virtual duplicate of our world, with ordinary people living ordinary lives, going to work, to school, to church. They didn't realize that their future had been predetermined, written in lines of digital code. That they had been created only to have their lives destroyed in one cataclysmic baptism of fire.
Can I help you? No, I don't think so. Is there something you'd like to talk about? I need to make my peace with God.
Excuse me, Father.
Wait, don't go.
I want to discuss with you the memorial garden you talked about.
All right. Is it possible we could meet it on 3:30?
That sounds good. Thank you.
The nuclear blast was part of a terrorist attack simulation, programmed to play out exactly as it would in the real world. 4 million people, virtual characters, were killed in the space of 2.5 seconds. Lives ended, their files wiped clean. They were the lucky ones. A world exists exactly like ours. You live in this world, your family and friends. And though you may not know it, I was sent to save you. just a game. From the ashes of the nuclear devastation, a new world was born, where only the strong survive and the weak are trampled underfoot. If I'm to complete my mission, I must continue the fight in my enemy's field of battle. I must meet his army with one of my own, for brute force is the only currency of tyrants, of men like Omar Santiago. I've come here in search of volunteers, men who are willing to fight and die for a cause. For in the footsteps of such men is a thing called freedom.
Told you no one's interested in fighting your little holy war.
It's the only way we're gonna stand a chance.
Against Santiago, we got no chance.
I'm not giving up.
Good for you, Hobbs. Let me know when you're done not giving up.
Is one of you named Hobbs?
No volunteers, huh? I'm Hobbs.
I'm Stewart. I'm looking to hire some protection for my family, for my wife and my kids.
Wait, you want to hire me?
Well, yeah, they told me that you were handy with a gun. I'll hire both of you, and I'll make it worth your while.
Not unless you're gonna turn into a blonde, a big screen TV, and a roast beef sandwich.
Be 5 pieces each.
No thanks.
Excuse us. Are you brain dead? That's my ticket out of here.
Well, I'm not a mercenary.
You want to start your own little army. That gold buys you 5 men. So you gonna let us in on where we're going?
50, 60 miles northeast of here, just off the turnpike.
Hey, what kind of crap are you trying to pull?
You'll be well paid.
The turnpike? This joker's trying to take us to New York City, ground zero. Even Republican Guard won't go there.
It's safe now.
That right? Never heard acid rain? Tons of collapsing steel? Oh, and a little problem called radiation?
Look, you want the job or not?
Sure. But now it'll cost you 10.
What's that?
Dental x-rays. You hold one up. If it's clear, you're all right. If it starts turning black...
Your ass is cooked.
Yeah, well, you can take a pretty big hit and still survive. Take some of these. But you better clear out as soon as you can. Let's get off the street.
So who are we supposed to be protecting you from?
Jasper McKinley. Low down, double-crossing piece of scum. He wants what's ours, but he's not gonna get it without a fight.
Franz?
What?
Thank God.
What's wrong?
Fallon's missing.
Fallon? Oh, no.
We looked everywhere.
Oh, no.
She went outside.
No, she knows better than that.
I told you not to go, but you wouldn't listen, and now she's gone.
Who's Fallon?
She's my daughter.
She ever run off like this before?
No, of course not. She's only 16. All right, we're gonna have to go get her. So, you come with me, and you stay here and watch the others.
What others?
Fallon! Fallon, are you there?
What makes you think she's down here anyway?
These steam tunnels go on for miles. The safest way to travel is to stay underground.
Go.
Don't shoot. You. What'd you do? What did you do with her? Nothing. What have you done? I did nothing. What did you do? Wait a minute. Where's my daughter? What the hell are you doing?
You hired a gun, not an executioner.
I sure don't understand. He's one of them. They're a bunch of backstabbing, murdering thieves. Give me that daughter. Give me.
He looks like a scared kid to me. You know where his daughter is?
No.
You all right? You got someplace to go?
Sure. Where the hell are you going?
See these backstabbing murderous thieves for myself.
Hey, you're working for me!
You're Fallon.
How do you know my name?
I'm working for your father. He's been looking for you.
Please don't tell him he'll kill me if he finds out.
Finds out what?
Fallon. Where the hell have you been? Where were you?
Nowhere. I wasn't in.
She was sleeping. Found her in back.
Come on, then. We've got some mouths to feed.
So much trouble.
Shut up, Daria.
Daddy!
Hey, don't point that thing at me.
Who are you? What did you do to my boy?
I didn't do nothing to him. I found him in the tunnels. Maybe you'd prefer I left him there.
Damn it, Ethan, that's Stewart's territory. You know better than that.
I can take care of myself.
It's not just about you. You're my only son. If anything ever happened to me, the family needs you to carry on the fight, to keep those Stewart bastards from wiping us out.
Wiping you out? That's not the way I heard it.
Prince Stewart is a liar and a thief.
Funny, he said the same thing about you when he hired me.
How much gold is he paying you?
15 pieces.
I can pay 20.
That was real nice meeting you.
25. That soldier, Pinocchio. I hired him away from Stewart.
For 25 gold pieces.
Yes. Yes, everything you said has come true. I just need to know more.
The word of God is not at your beck and call.
No, of course not. Please, just tell me what's going to happen next.
Come here. Where the hell have you been slinking off to? Come here. Come here. Gee, your mother's worried sick of me.
What happened? Where's Pinocchio?
He was captured.
By who?
Well, a couple of the McKinley bastards ambushed us. Caught him off guard. Look, I thought you two were supposed to be good at this.
Where is he?
Well, they're at the Federal Reserve building across the alley where the bunch hangs out. Now, where are you going?
Going to get him out.
That's a suicide run. There's a lot of them over there, and they're all well armed. Listen, why don't we attack them together? You can lead us. You can draw us up a battle plan. I've got maps.
Now, hold on. I was hired for protection, not for a war.
You were hired to fight, and if you want to get your friend back, that's exactly what you'll do. We'll go when you're ready.
What kind of gun is that?
MP5K.
You ever kill anyone with it? What's it like?
Believe me, kid. You don't want to know.
My father says the only way you can tell the measure of a man is across the barrel of a gun.
Your old man's wrong.
Then why do you do it?
Do what I have to do.
Stewarts are planning an attack, an all-out assault later this afternoon.
How do you know that?
I just know. And your friend is going to lead it.
Hobbs?
I got hold of his battle plan.
Deal's off.
I'll double your take. That's 50.
No way I'm going up against Hobbs.
I'll cut you in for a share.
Share what?
You're gonna do it, aren't you? You're gonna start the fighting.
Friend's in danger. There's no other way to get him out.
Then you're no better than McKinley and my dad.
What did they do to each other?
What do you care?
Maybe I want to know what I'm fighting for.
I don't want to talk about this. It's stupid anyway.
So why keep the feud going?
Daddy says that it's a matter of family honor.
Honor. To see your family die.
You don't want to fight, do you?
I just want to help my friend.
Come with me.
Where are we going?
We'll see. Ethan!
Hey!
I knew you'd come.
Couldn't stay away.
Ethan McKinley?
Now do you understand? Do you have any idea how awful it is being kept away from someone that you love?
I understand. I just want to get my friend released.
Released from what?
Pinocchio, what are you... Stewart said that the McKinleys captured you.
Like hell, I volunteered once I saw what they were paying.
Father lied to me.
Big surprise. He wants you to help him wipe out Ethan's family the same way that his father wants to get rid of us.
Why?
Gold. Lots of it. That building McKinley's holed up in used to be the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Held over 1/3 of the world's gold reserves.
There are rumors of an underground vault buried beneath the street. No one knows for sure. My father found an elevator shaft below the bank. It's the only one that didn't collapse.
Because elevators need electricity. That's why your father wants the power station.
75 million bucks in gold, Hobbs, and I'm getting a cut.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're letting me in on the haul. You should get your share, too. All we have to do is set up the battle, let them fight.
Watch them kill each other?
If that's what they want to do, I say let them fight.
I can't do that.
You already have.
My battle plan. Where'd you get this? Hey.
Come on, let's go.
How'd you get this? It's exactly the same. Where did it come from? My name's Hobbs.
Tom Hobbs. I know.
You seem to know a lot of things. This came from you, didn't it?
I was only trying to prevent a slaughter.
So you gave it to McKinley and let the stewards get slaughtered instead?
No one has to die if you do exactly what I say. Hold off your attack until 4:17.
Why? What happens then?
4:17, not a moment sooner.
Look, we've been out here for over an hour. Let's go.
Not yet.
Well, what the hell are we waiting for?
Just stick to the plan.
You might want to take the safety off.
Enough of this. Enough of this. Let's go.
There he is! Watch his back!
Get back!
Damn it, Hobbs, get out of there.
Acid rain!
priest knew exactly when the rain would come.
He knows everything. He knows about me and Nathan, too. Daddy said he was at the center of the nuke blast. I gave him powers.
So why doesn't he use the powers to stop the fighting?
He's trying. You don't know what it's like living here with Jasper McKinley and my dad.
How did it start?
They came here to make their fortune. They were going to be partners. Split everything 50-50.
What came between them?
One gold bar. But Daddy and Jasper wanted more. They wanted to find the vault. The next day, that gold bar was gone. Daddy said that Jasper took it. Jasper accused Daddy. It was nearly a year ago.
They found gold.
No. The priest gave it to them.
Why would he do that?
He's a man of God. He doesn't want gold.
He wants something.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
I'm here to see a man about some gold.
I want some answers.
So do I.
If you can see the future, why don't you stop the fighting?
Think I haven't tried? For the love of these two young people, if for no other reason.
You could help them. Their parents will listen to you.
I can't do any more.
Let me see your gold.
What?
Just let me see it.
Hey, what the hell you think you're doing?
Giving them a fighting chance.
I didn't stick my neck out so Romeo and Juliet could ride off into the sunset. My sunset. Ah, for crying out loud.
Here. Take it.
I don't know.
You should go. Far away from here. You may not get another chance.
Alan, Ethan, listen to me. If you leave now, you'll both die.
You gotta be willing to take a chance. You can change your own future. Go on. We should get out of here, too.
Like hell. I came for the gold, Hobbs. I'm not leaving without it.
Pinocchio.
I've seen the future. You can't change anything.
Where is she? Where's Fallon?
Gone. With Ethan McKinley.
You let her run away?
She wanted to get away from this place. She didn't want to watch you all die.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Then stop the fighting. Split the gold with McKinley.
Now, we tried that before. That double-crossing bastard stole my share.
Well, if you won't end this, I will.
Stewart! Prince Stewart!
I ought to shoot you where you stand.
Yeah, you ought to, but you won't.
And why the hell not?
Because I have something that belongs to you.
Fallon.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
No time for a family reunion. You got 1 hour to get those generators up. If you don't, your sweet little girl's gonna eat a bullet.
If you hurt her, I swear.
Time's a wasted. 1 hour.
This is your fault.
No. Someone who doesn't want this to end. You betrayed those kids. You let them get caught.
On the contrary, I was trying to save them from themselves. As I'm trying to save you. Let me show you. What is it? A gift from God. He wouldn't let me change the past, so he gave me the future. The bomb created after destroyed everything else. Ripped open the heavens and exposed the face of the Almighty.
You said you wanted to save me. Save me from what?
This.
What the hell is this? This isn't gonna happen.
Father?
McKinley has my daughter. He wants me to turn the generators on.
And do as he asks.
What?
Turn them on at 8 o'clock. McKinley will take the elevator down into the vault.
And he'll get the gold.
It won't matter. Because precisely at 8:15, you'll turn the generators off.
And he'll be trapped down there.
Don't do it. He's telling you what he wants you to hear.
What are you talking about?
Don't you see? He's the one who gave Fallon to McKinley.
Have I ever led you astray?
He's playing both sides. He's playing on your hatred for each other. He doesn't want to try to end this feud. He's trying to keep it alive.
Why would he do that?
Because he's seen the future. And in that future, he's left here all alone. You're all he's got. Make peace with McKinley. Put aside the feud and see.
If you do, your daughter will die.
Time's up.
What's gonna happen to her?
What do you care about some little whore?
I don't care. I just want my gold.
You're gonna get your gold. She's gonna get what's coming to her, just like the rest of them.
No!
Son, move the hell out of my way.
I'm not gonna let you hurt her.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
You're gonna have to wait a while longer. Lay him down!
What am I supposed to do with this?
Hold him here till I get back.
Where are you going?
Collect my pay. Don't let him follow me.
You're right, Dad. You really can tell the measure of a man across the barrel of a gun.
Don't do this, Ethan. I wasn't gonna kill her.
Where's Pinocchio?
He told us not to let anyone follow him.
Go to your father. Tell him not to turn off the generators. Pinocchio? Pinocchio, we gotta get out of here! The priest set us up. He was the one who brought us here in the first place. To keep the feud going. If we stay down here, we're gonna get trapped when they turn off the power.
I'm not leaving.
Pinocchio!
Get the hell away from me!
You're getting sick. We both are. It's radiation poisoning. This tunnel is hot.
I'm almost through the vault.
Taking you back.
I'm not leaving without the call!
It's me. It's Hobbs.
I'm not leaving without the gold!
And we're both gonna die down here.
Oh, my dear, I thought I lost you.
Daddy, you can't turn the power off.
What? No, I have to. I have to get rid of McKinley.
He's not down there. Hobbs and Pinocchio are.
No, this is some kind of trick.
They saved my life. You can't just leave him down there to die.
Well, maybe that is what is meant to be.
No, I don't believe that. We make our own future. It doesn't make us.
Oh, and the priest told me that I'm...
Maybe it's time to stop listening to the priest.
McKinley! Put the guns down. This is what you've been fighting over.
There is gold. I knew it. How much?
Not enough to die for. The vault's contaminated. It's all radioactive. Gold will kill whoever tries to take it. too bad about the gold. Guess she stuck with me for a while. Hobbs,
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Far away from here. Why? The gold. What about the gold? You can't leave. You can't leave me here.
I made this.
In a remote corner of the South Pacific, an exiled scientist created something impossible. Unmistakably human. Undeniably animal. On the island of Dr. Moreau.
I'd like to present my children.
Father?
Oh my God.
Now, he's upset the balance of nature.
Have you ever considered that for every minute we're studying them, that they are studying us?
And with the key of science,
What's going on?
he's unlocked the gates of hell. Marlon Brando, Val Kilmer, David Thewlis, in the terrifying motion picture event of the year. There is no escape from the island of Dr. Moreau. Coming soon to a theater near you.
An innocent discovery.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
A powerful weapon. I'm on that rocket. A deadly conspiracy.
They're working for a Nazi agent.
An extraordinary adventure.
Jenny's in trouble.
We got the girl.
Here he comes!
The rocket will come to us.
We're only gonna get one pass at this!
The Rocketeer, rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspapers for showtimes.
Hey, I hope you still love Hirschfeld, because it's it. You know, it was a 9 and done. It's what the unfortunate thing about a lot of sci-fi shows back in the day. They had very, very short runs. Either had really long runs, or they had sort of one run epic, like, you know, like your Battlestar Galactica. Battlestar Galactica technically one season. That's it. Kolchak the Night Stalker, technically one season. That's it. I mean, Star Trek notoriously only had 3 seasons. You know. So, all right, we're gonna keep it going with another show that didn't last very long, but it had quite a few episodes, and that is Space Precinct. That's right, more Space Precinct. I just like this show, so we're going to keep popping it out there. So you guys enjoy. This is Space Precinct. This is episode 9, The Power. Enjoy.
The name's Brogan. Lieutenant Brogan. For 20 years, I was with the NYPD. Now, well, let's just say I've transferred to another precinct.
Very good, Bella. But not good enough.
I'm telling you! It was the greatest crossover rollout I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah? Then you never saw Fortnite play Slam Ball. Now there was a bumper.
Yeah, so you keep saying. You guys are late.
What's the hurry, guys? I don't think he's going anywhere.
Hey, Haldane, you try hanging out with a rotting corpse at 90% humidity.
What, spoil your fun?
So who is in here anyway?
Got me, no ID on him.
Homicide?
We don't know yet.
Hey, I know this guy. Name's Vela Sugoi.
Vela Sugoi? The jewel thief? I thought he went straight.
Well, we don't know that he didn't yet, but somebody's got to tell his wife.
Rather you than me, Brogan. I'll have someone bring her in.
Thanks, Fredo.
Sit down, please.
The fact is, Captain, we don't need you.
Mr. Rodan, you're telling me that this Luxorian ice of yours is worth 2 million credits?
Billion per cylinder. A total of 4 billion.
There isn't a system on the galaxy that wouldn't be prepared to buy it on the black market.
If it were available.
And you want to bring one of these cylinders into my precinct to show it off to the Energy Commission?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Who do you think would take the fall if anything went wrong? You? Somehow I don't think so.
Captain, you're overreacting. We wouldn't be taking a risk like this if we couldn't protect our investment.
Miss Newmar, I don't care whether Solartech has its own army. As long as that ice is in my precinct, I shall be overseeing the security arrangements. Come in, come in. Mr. Rodan, there will be a major police presence at the Energy Commission tomorrow night, whether you like it or not. In the meantime, Officers Took and Castle will be acting as my liaisons, and they will have your full cooperation.
Well, I still think it's unnecessary, but I'm sure we can, work something out.
Here we go again, telling another wife she's a widow.
Yeah, one of my favorite things.
Yo, Romek, this one looks good. Love slam ball, intimate dinners, long weekends in other orbits. Wants a man with a sense of humor, steady income, and a full head of hair. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I don't know, Oren.
Oh, come on. It won't kill you to take a look at a picture.
I don't need this dating agency. I can get plenty of action on my own.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. They gotta peel the girls off you like a new Hawaiian banana.
Okay. Suppose it won't hurt to take a look.
Oh, man!
It can't be. It can't be true. Where is he? Can I see him?
The thing is, Lindo, we have to do an autopsy.
An autopsy?
Yes.
Oh. Things were going so great for us. Finally. Oh, Brogan, I should have been there.
Yeah, I know.
Mrs. Sugoi, we know this is tough, but we need to ask you a few questions.
Lindo, was Vela keeping his nose clean?
Of course he was. You guys know that. He's been a legitimate private security consultant since he got out.
Do you know who he's working for?
Different companies. He never told me. I never asked.
Can I have a refill, babe?
Whatever you want, Sylvain. You got it.
Liar.
Oh, Sylvain. You know I have a previous engagement.
Uh-huh.
Altor to Brogan. Hello. Lighten up, will ya?
I really thought I could help him.
Well, you did help Bella. I mean, you got him into rehab.
Yeah. Look what happened.
Yeah, well, you know, there's always career plan B. I think I'd like to be a shuttle driver's wife.
Dad, Jack's online.
Massive neurological trauma?
Yeah, that's what the pathologist said, but even he doesn't know exactly how it was done. All I found were 2 marks in this little depression right near the temple.
Well, I guess we can rule out natural causes. Thanks, partner.
Dad, turn on the news.
The news? You?
Come on.
Environmental protesters are out in force today as Max Zeller, chief executive of the Fusion Power Company, arrives for the final round of meetings with the City Energy Commission. Fusion Power is vying to retain Demeter's lucrative energy franchise.
Matt, why are you watching this?
It's a school project. Come on, hit the sound.
Mr. Zeller, do you expect to retain the energy franchise?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
These people claim that hyperfusion is an accident waiting to happen. Would you like to respond?
For the 10 years that my company has held this city's energy franchise, Hyperfusion has provided the citizens of Demeter with a level of service unparalleled anywhere in the galaxy.
Solar Tech are claiming that their new luxuriant ice solar power system will be cheaper, cleaner, and safer.
Talk's cheap, but we don't know if luxuriant ice is, do we? Hyperfusion works, pure and simple.
This is Jane Lovett reporting.
Man, that guy's so far out of orbit. Solar Tech's just so much further.
Further?
Go on, get out of here. Get out.
I'm absolutely fine. I'm perfect. Don't you worry about me. Do you need any help?
This man's unconscious. Get an ambulance.
We put a stop meeting like this, Lieutenant.
Well, I'll tell you what, you get people to stop dying, I'll stay home.
That's where most people buy it, Lieutenant.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
So he bought you a drink?
Yeah. We talked for a while, then I went to freshen up. He was gone when I came back, so I just left. And then I found him lying there. Never even got his name.
Do you, mind if I scan your ID? Strictly routine. We do it for everybody.
Not at all.
Haldane.
Haldane. Well, Sylvain, if I need anything else, I'll let you know.
Well?
Well, I think I've got everything I need. Name, address.
Haldane, your brain's supposed to be located above your waist, remember?
You're assuming I have a brain.
Come here, take a look at this.
But another one? Who is this?
Name's Rodan. He's head of security at Solar Tech. You better get in there and see if they got a security camera.
Yeah.
This is her, huh?
Yep. She's meeting me here tomorrow, right after our shift.
My man! Whoa, you are hot!
Well, this Rodan guy's a real find.
His behavior is most confusing.
You know, Slow-Mo, the problem with being born an RSA unit is that you don't appreciate the finer points of the female form.
You are losing me, Officer Haldane.
All right, stay with me. Take this gal, for instance. She's got great assets.
Anything?
No, I came in, had a few drinks, talked to the girl, left. What about you?
Solartech's going ahead with the presentation.
That's crazy.
Officer Haldane, I've continued to check out the little lady's assets. She was present in the bar on the previous night also.
Wait a minute. Who's there with her? Isolate the guy on the left. Slow-Mo, what are you doing?
Sir, your precise words were...
Isolate the guy on the left. Canned imitation, Slow-Mo. I meant her left. All right, now clarify and define. Vela.
Well. Sure knows how to pick 'em.
I'm about to leave, baby. Gotta go. Yes, who is it?
Sylvain, Demeter City Police.
Well, this is unexpected. Officer...
Haldane, but Jack is fine.
Jack it is, then.
I was just in the neighborhood and thought that... Well, no, I wasn't. To be honest, I'm here because my partner thinks that you had something to do with Tarn's death last night.
Well, I found the body.
Yeah, right. That's what I told Brogan, but, well, we saw you on the security recordings at the bar.
You better come in, then. So, you saw me with the other guys, right?
Yeah, right.
Come on, Jack. Why do you suppose that is, They were Johns. You're all Johns.
You're a pro. No way.
I'm very flattered, officer, but it's the truth. I work the white-collar guys.
White collar?
Yeah.
Really?
They're easier to deal with. Plenty of money, no hassles. And they're not...
Brogan, are you buying this?
Not with your money. A hooker without a rap sheet? I don't think so. How about you, Took?
I'm not getting anything from her. We're too far away.
You know, Sylvain, you and I actually have a lot in common.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
That's cliche number 2. Should we go for the heart of gold bit and make it a hat trick?
Okay, you win. So you get to make the coffee.
You don't give up, do you, Officer Haldane? All right, I'll make you some coffee. But it's the only thing that's free around here.
Deal.
Take a seat. Where exactly on earth are you from?
Tennessee, USA, by way of New York City.
How'd you end up doing what you do?
You know, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Well, I could give you some sad rap about the good girl gone bad in the big city, but the truth is, I left home when I was young, and I've been playing Miss Feelgood ever since.
Do we really have to listen to this?
Here you go. Hope you like it strong. You see, where I come from, what I do is legal, which means there's no money in it. Here, do you want some sugar with that?
Yeah, please.
Anyway, when another girl suggested relocating to Demeter, I figured, what the hell? And she was right, I've done great. Not many working girls can afford a crib this nice, you know. I found the sugar. Hope that's enough for you. Is that okay? Great. I mean, I don't want to make it too sweet for you. All right? You see, what they don't realize is this place is good for business. Really good. Even better than my friend said it
Brogan,
would
is this conversation sounding a little one-sided to you?
Yeah. It's not like Haldane to be at a loss for words around a woman.
You know what I mean? Of course you do. You're a cop. You deal with people like me all the time.
Come on, Haldane, say something. Come on.
I got a funny feeling about this one, guys.
Okay, that's it. We're going in.
What are you doing?
We're going in.
It's been a slice, Jack.
It's not a good idea.
Closer. Haldane! Haldane!
We found this when we searched the apartment.
This is a centric mind probe. Massive neurological trauma. Damn it, I can't believe my own stupidity.
Captain?
The Centrans used these on Creon prisoners during the Thalassic Wars to gain vital strategic information.
A mind reader?
More than that, I'm afraid. It can completely remove the contents of a mind, causing almost instant death.
But Haldane's alive.
Ah, I guess he was lucky. You must have interrupted her.
So, Haldane's mind is inside that thing?
Ah, no, that would be too easy. She's got another probe. You see these indicators? A centric mind probe can hold up to 5 minds. You just count the indicators. This one's empty.
I'm lost here. She can tap into his mind whenever she wants?
Yep. By pressing these contacts against the side of your head, you can access any of the minds that are stored inside the probe.
So Sylvain can now plug into Haldane's mind, and the mind of Solartech's head of security.
Yeah, she's got Vela Sugai's mind, too. One of the most notorious jewel thieves in Demeter City. Or was. It all adds up to one thing. The Luxorian ice. And it's on display tonight in the Energy Commission.
Now tonight's our only chance to save Haldane.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Being a mom. What are you doing here? Where's Haldane?
He couldn't make it. Look, I'm on duty. I gotta go. Try and stay out of trouble, okay?
What's his problem?
Commissioner, the choice is therefore clear. Actually, there really is no choice. Fusion Power has done the job we were hired to do. Renew our franchise for the next 10 years, and our proven and reliable hyperfusion process will continue to keep Demeter City working. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Zeller. And now Miss Newmar of Solartech Enterprises.
For the last 10 years, the citizens of Demeter City have had to live in fear. Even a micro-breach in a hyperfusion reactor could contaminate the whole city in a matter of hours. What Solartech is offering is a chance to be free of that fear by harnessing the natural power of the suns. Up to now, it has not been practical to use solar power as a primary energy source. But Solartech has the solution. Please turn your attention to the screen. You are now looking at Solartech's new orbital state-of-the-art, unmanned and fully automated solar power station. In the central hub is the galaxy's first ever solar to plasma converter. This has been made possible by Solartech's discovery of Luxurian ice. Only 2 cylinders of Luxurian ice exist. The other is installed in Solartech's orbiting power station. Due to its perfect heliocentricity, Luxurian ice absorbs sunlight as easily as a living organism draws air, and it concentrates that sunlight into a superheated beam of pure plasma energy, which in turn is collected in our plasma furnace on the planet's surface. But what makes Luxurian ice unique is that throughout this process, its temperature remains absolute constant.
Freeze! Hold it right there.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. He's part of my demonstration. Not even the superheated hydrocarbons from this torch can raise the temperature of this very special ice. Luxurian ice, ladies and gentlemen. Efficient, inexpensive, clean, and safe.
Brilliant. What do you think? A very impressive pitch, Miss Newmar, but how do we know it really works?
As Mr. Zeller would say, talk is cheap. So, if you'd care to look at the screen, I'll show you. In the center, you should be able to make out the pyramid outline of Solartech's new headquarters. It's about 1.5 miles from the plasma furnace. Now, watch closely.
Marvelous. Thank you, Miss Newmar. Certainly an impressive demonstration.
Look!
Tell your people up there to shut that thing down!
The system is fully automated!
Well then, close it down yourself!
What the hell do you think I'm trying to do?
Fine. Romac, you get the ice and make sure nobody comes near it.
What about Solartech security?
Especially them. Jane, you see if you can get the demonstrators to disperse and tell Took to set up by the elevator. Nobody comes in or out.
Tough act to follow, Newmar. But I hope my little demonstration got your attention too.
We've got it. Now what do you want?
Simple. One cylinder of Luxurian ice is already here. Now I want the other one, and I want it brought to me by hostage. That's how it's done, right?
And if we refuse?
I'd hate to be in Demeter when the plasma beam slices through Fusion Power's reactor.
What? You're insane. Can't let some maniac hold our city captive like this.
Insane? Maniac? Okay, here's a crazy idea, Mr. Zeller. Since you're so righteous, you can be the hostage. How does that sound?
Not good, Sylvain.
Ah, Lieutenant Brogan. Well, you certainly get around. Now, before you start to tell me what I can't do, let's consider my frame of mind. Or should I say, minds?
I know your mind, Sylvain.
Of course you do. And as your partner would say, let's cut to the chase, Brogan.
Then cut to it.
You're so predictable, Brogan. I feel I've known you for years. Now you're gonna say you need time to think about my offer. So I'll tell you what. You've got 5 minutes. Bye.
Lieutenant Brogan, you know that woman?
No, but she knows me.
Lieutenant, I should go. My company created Luxurian Ice and the power station she's taken over.
I can't let you do that.
But if she carries out her threat, I couldn't live with that on my conscience.
Lieutenant, what do you suggest that we do?
Look, if we do nothing, we're risking the lives of millions. She asked for me alone, and that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm sorry, Mr. Zeller. It's not gonna work.
I'm not exactly jumping up and down at the thought myself, but we're out of options here. If you want to stop me, Lieutenant, you'll have to arrest me.
You alone?
Just me and the ice.
Hi, baby.
You were incredible. That bit about slicing the reactor was brilliant.
It only worked because your plan was brilliant.
Unfortunately, we have one remaining security problem.
What do you mean?
You. Now that Solar Tech is finished, Fusion Power will retain the energy franchise. So I have no further need of your services. Think about it. When the dust settles, I'll be a hero. Great, huh? Sorry, babe.
You're so predictable, Max. Vain men always are. Believe me, this one works.
Hey, Sylvain, come on, let's talk about this, huh?
Sure. We'll talk while you get the ice. Go ahead. I'll cover you.
Sylvain.
Get the ice. You were a great lover, Max. You were just too smug. It's hard to find a man you can trust, isn't it, Lieutenant? Come on, Brogan. I've got your partner here, remember? You would never let Max up here on his own. You hid in the limo, right? Just like when the Tepper brothers blew that bank job back in Queens. Man, Haldane was so pumped when he was assigned to go in as a hostage. But you just had to go and steal his 15 minutes by hiding beneath the rear seat. I know you, Brogan. I know everything you're gonna do.
Funny how the mind plays tricks on you, isn't it, Sylvain? Guess you don't know everything, huh? Like the fact that your little toy malfunctioned. That was a nasty thing you did, little lady. But you didn't get all of me. Which means you don't know Brogan like I know Brogan. You better watch out, little lady.
Drop it, Sylvain!
Okay, Captain. I've got her and I've got the mind probe.
All right, but you've got a bigger problem now. The beam's been activated. You've got to try and shut it down.
What?
You heard me.
I don't know where to start.
Come on, Brogan, think. You've got Solar Tech security chief right there with you.
Right. Okay. I got Rodan.
The beam's still on. What's happening?
I don't know. Sylvain's shot must have disabled the control system.
You've got to do something, Brogan.
The ice.
Very good, Bella.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me about Mr. Trask, maybe?
Friend, don't let me down.
Very good, Bella. But not good enough.
You show me yours.
Let's say we call it a day, Haldane.
I don't like what I'm reading.
What is it, Tookie?
I think I'll let him tell you that himself.
Castle. Oh, I just had the greatest dream. Desert island, moonlit night, just the two of us.
I'm amazed you survived it. And I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, now you've learned what a bad woman can really do to you.
Did you get her?
Sylvain? Yeah. Out like a light. I'll be a little late for dinner tonight. I'm going to stop by Linda Segoy's and let her know that Bella was just an innocent victim.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to cook tonight. For once, we're going out to dinner alone.
Hey, Dad, I hear Solartech's gonna get the energy franchise.
Well, yeah, as soon as they work out some bugs in their security system.
Power to the people, Dad. It just shows if enough people get together and protest, they can really make a difference.
Well, that's the way it works, son.
Wait a minute. You know my lousy math teacher, Miss Guam? Well, if enough of us got together... Gotta go, Dad. I'm gonna call Nazi right now.
Calm down, will you? She'll be here.
The 411 shuttle from Demeter City is arriving in docking bay number 3.
This is it. Your big moment, Romek. Oh, just remember, what you see ain't always what you get.
What are you talking about, Oren?
Hey, you know how easy it is to touch up a picture.
No way. I'm out of here.
Excuse me, but who do I see about posting bail for my husband?
Excuse me. The sergeant told me this is where I would find Officer Romek.
Officer Romek? Oh, at your service.
You can own Batman and Robin on video.
I got you! No, I got you.
It's the one date you won't want to miss. Cool party. Own it on video. Soundtrack available on Warner Sunset Records. Rated PG-13.
We all go a little mad sometimes. Someone is playing a deadly game.
What do you want?
Just crazy. Someone who's seen one too many scary movies.
Who are you?
The question is, where am I? Critics say Scream is clever, hip, and scary. A complete original. The most enjoyable thriller of the year.
This isn't a movie. This is life.
Scream. Rated R. Starts Friday, December 20th at theaters everywhere.
You know, anybody knows me. I'm a heavy metal guy. Always have been. Always will be. I listen to Sirius XM, so I hear this guy all the time talk about his book, so I finally broke down and ordered it. So, it's a pretty good in-depth history of heavy metal. And this is the updated version. So, Ian Christie, if you watch this, I read your book. I'm reading your book. So, alright. So, I hope you guys still like Space Precinct. We're going to keep it space-based. So, we're cruising over to more of a kids show, but still sci-fi. We're doing space cases. I did this a few weeks ago when I did the space-themed episode where every show had space in the title. Yeah, Space Precinct, Space Rangers, Space Cases. What was it? I'm drawing a blank on the last one. Gotta go back to my paperwork. Space Above and Beyond. Why couldn't I think of Space Above and Beyond? That's why I have documentation. I document everything. Sometimes I still screw up because I'll accidentally move the wrong file over. And that's my fault. But I document everything. I have notebooks full of documentation going back. Look at that. Some early episodes. See, I had another notebook before that. And Vince decided to get a hold of this one at one point. Then gonna go look through your notes and there's a big apple drawn on your page. Because that's what Vince does. Love him to death, but he loves drawing certain things. So this is it. This is Space Cases. And this is Who Goes Where. Enjoy.
Did you find what was floating out there?
Sure did. And it was just what it looked like on the monitor.
It couldn't be.
I'll show you.
Oh, wait, Radu. Should we really just bring stuff in we found floating in space? Maybe we should study it first, or...
Rosie, it's just a toy. Like the others we found down in the cargo hold. You know all the stuffed ones you put in your room? That's why I knew you'd like this.
Oh, it's so cute. What kind of a dope would toss a perfectly good Earth bear into space?
Beats me.
And it was so sweet of you to go to all this trouble for me.
I was happy to. You see, you're the only person on the ship who's really nice to me. It's just my way of saying thanks.
Yeah, well, when I get done telling them what you did, they'll all...
Maybe we should keep it just between you and me for now. I'm not sure if I broke any rules doing this.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want you to get in any trouble. Plus, you know, I really should run some tests, just to play it safe.
You're probably right. On this ship, you can't be too careful.
Thanks again.
What's with the EVA suit? What are you looking at?
What's your problem? You never seen anyone from Earth before?
There was a class of misfit kids from all around the place. They snuck aboard a mystery ship, which soon flip through a spatial rip. And now they're stuck on a long, strange trip. Our Lady Ben thinks he knows it all. Catalina is talking to the wall. Rattle's really super strong. Android thermal functions wrong. Rolla acts like nothing's funny. Rosie's cheery, bright and sunny. Davenport and Goddard do the best they can. They're space
What's going on with you? You got something on your mind? No, I'm fine. Andromedas, they're all crazy.
I heard that.
How could you not with those ears?
I heard that too.
You're losing it, Radu. Losing your mind. You've got to tell someone that who can you trust? None of them. Not yet. Not until you figure this out. You've just got to...
Mr. Radu, please report to the command post.
I'm on my way.
Catalina, why the outfit?
Well, back home on Saturn, it's the Rejoicing Festival this week.
Rejoicing Festival? Sounds like my kind of holiday.
We have to spend the entire week dancing and ringing little bells and stuff to celebrate being alive.
Sounds fun.
What's with the bear?
What bear?
Fine. What bear? A bag of bees, 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 a bag of bees.
What do you mean I need extra practice at Hill? You know what the problem is? You and Miss Davenport won't admit I'm a good helmsman. You won't admit I'm good at anything.
Oh, that's not true, Harlan. I've heard Miss Davenport say you are good at many things.
Yeah?
Yes. Good at goofing off. Good at making excuses. Good for nothing. Good...
Thanks, Thelma. I feel better now.
What you need the most practice at, Mr. Band, is operating smoothly as part of a team. Now, you're skilled at helm, but you need a good navigator, and Radu's the best we've got. He's dependable, he's level-headed, he's... Radu, what's wrong?
He doesn't look right.
Last time he looked this out of it, it was because his internal atmosphere was out of kilter.
Yeah, he's not gonna start venting steam from his ears about
Listen again, is he? Andromeda's have weird biology.
Velma,
Commander?
come here and take his temperature.
His temperature is 35 degrees Celsius. Low, even for Andromedans. Oh, and his barometric pressure is dropping. I think he's going to snow.
That's ridiculous.
I know you're on your free time, and I can't wait to show you these. They're called books. They were in a cargo hold.
Books?
Like CompuPads, but made with paper.
Great. So how do you turn them on?
You don't, Rosie. You open it. They cover a variety of topics, and best of all, they're written in languages we can understand.
Any medical books?
Still aspiring to the healing arts. Good for you, Rosie. Now, I suspect you'd have an excellent bedside manner. That's interesting, Bova. What prompted you to choose a book on science, specifically xenobiology?
It's the latest.
Don't be fooled. Science is very challenging, but also very exciting. Analyzing strange phenomena, putting bizarre and perplexing organisms into specimen jars and studying them. The bag of bees, 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 the bag of bees.
Did they make really big specimen jars?
I don't feel like lying down. I'm fine. Why is everybody hounding me? Hey, fella, I'm not the walking snowblower, okay? Of course. That's it. They've changed. But they're trying to make me think I've changed. It's a plot. It's a plot. What? I'm not feeling so hot. I really should lie down. I was just trying to be a tough guy. You know, like you. Wow. Can't argue with that. Oh! I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I could have sprained my ankle. You know, I think it is sprained or broken. Maybe I should just stay off my feet.
I better take you to MedLab. Come on.
Oh, no. MedLab isn't necessary. I'll just head off to the bunk room.
No. Really, it's
No,
no trouble.
it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine.
No, really, shit, go. Come on.
10 things to say upon encountering new life. 1. Fascinating. 2. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. 3. Watch out! Here it comes! 4. Oh, hi. You know your eyebrows are turning white?
Of course. It's obvious. They've been taken over by an alien life form. They look normal, but they're not. They can't take me over because I'm Andromedan. But sooner or later, get rid of me. And when they finally get back to the Star Academy, they'll spread their infection to every other world. They'll take over the galaxy. No one can do anything about it. No one. Except me. You guys are doing something!
Interesting choice.
Okay, Mr. Band. Course correction to y-axis 1, 2, 3. Execute.
Not bad, huh?
Bad? But you never question my instructions. You keep second-guessing Radu, though, and sooner or later that lack of trust is going to get someone killed. Velma, go see if Mr. Radu's feeling better. I'd really like him to take a turn in navigation.
Aye, aye, sir.
According to this, it's just a pulled muscle, Cat.
Feels a lot worse than that.
I think a simple heat application should do it.
Can you control your heat abilities to that fine a degree, Rosie?
Sure. Heat control is a natural talent for Mercurians.
Yeah, not getting her feet burned off at the ankle is a natural talent for a Saturnian. Excuse me.
Relax. This is so easy, I can do it right through the gloves. Watch.
Maybe I should just stay off for at least the rest of the day. Maybe 2. I think I should take the week off.
That should do it. Give it a try.
That's great. Thanks.
You know, Catalina, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were trying to avoid celebrating your holiday.
Avoid celebrating the most exhausting holiday in the universe? Oh, gross it, no. Why would I want to take that chance?
I'm so pleased.
There you are. Are you feeling better?
Get away from me.
The commander said to check on you.
So, it's my turn, huh?
Yes, it is.
Then the game is over.
Oh, I did not know it started. Are we playing Minbar chess or...
You're one of them, aren't you? What of the others?
Yes, I suppose I am.
You'll never take me alive!
Everybody's a music critic.
Radu did this? Oh, I can't believe it. It makes no sense.
Believe me, Miss Davenport, I fought Andromedans during the war. With their strength and endurance, they don't have to make sense to be deadly.
It's a good thing Harlan isn't hearing you spout such rubbish. What with the bad blood already between him and Raju.
This isn't about people's feelings, Miss Davenport. It's about survival. If Radu's turned against us for some reason, the blood's going to be a lot worse than bad. Dama, you online yet?
I think so.
Tell us what happened from the beginning.
All right. First, the universe was void and without form. Then there was a big bang, and
This could take a while.
Radu? Something wrong? Why'd you run off? Radu? What's going on? Why'd you run? What's your problem?
That's a new look for you, isn't it?
Okay, if you hate the dancing that much, I won't do it anymore, okay?
Friends? Friends? You're not my friends!
I'm warning you!
then Radu lifted me over his head. And the last thing I remember was the floor coming at me very quickly. Commander, what did he mean when he said I was one of the others?
It's not you. I don't know what happened. All I know is we're on a ship with a berserk Andromedan.
Well, you sure took your sweet time getting here. Look, if we're gonna have to work together, the least you can do is not keep me waiting for you.
Attention. Attention all hands. This is Commander Goddard. There's no delicate way to put this. Mr. Radu, for reasons we have not yet determined, is out of control. We must consider him dangerous, extremely dangerous. If you encounter him, do not approach him. I repeat, Mr. Radu is extremely dangerous.
Did you hear your leader? I'm extremely dangerous. Hey, I can be pretty dangerous too. And I'm not afraid of you. Commander, he's up here. He's in the command post. Commander! Commander!
Terrific. You beat us there. I have to move fast.
Commander, Susie and I think we should shut down the engines. If Raju has command of the
You
ship...
could do something cute, like set the engines for self-destruct. Anything's possible. Yeah. Get down to the engine room, shut them down. Davenport, Bova, Rosie, go with her. I'll take the tubes.
I don't understand. Maybe he came into direct contact with something unusual.
There! Where's Commander Goddard?
Heading towards the command post.
He did it for me. That makes me responsible. Thelma, do you know anything about the area of space we've been passing through?
It is a territory that a race called the Strazin have tried to conquer from time to time.
Conquer how? By war?
Oh, not full-scale war. They're aggressive, but not very rich. They prefer to leave booby traps. Their favorite type involves germ warfare, viruses that can survive in the cold of space, hidden on harmless-looking objects, antiques collected from throughout the universe.
Susie and I think that this should do it.
Catalina, promise you won't mention Susie for the next 5 minutes, and I won't say she's imaginary for the next 10. Deal? Where's Rosie?
Radu, it's not your fault. There's something on the bear. A booby trap virus that survived in the coldest space. When you brought the bear in, the virus jumped to you.
No. You're one of them.
Radu, it's made you sick, affected the way you think. You're delirious. Radu, listen to me.
Tell her to get me.
Radu, we've got to get Holland out of there before the outside airlock opens. If we don't, he'll get blown out into space. He'll die. Radu, it's me, Rosie. I've never lied to you. You know that. Trust me.
Trust you?
I can help you, Radu. For all our sakes.
Radu, I'll get you for this! It's a trick! I knew it! You did it! Rosie, I felt like I was trapped in some other mind, like I was...
Yes, the door's opening!
Harlan!
Get me out of here!
Rosie, get away now!
You'll be pulled out into space, too!
I said now! Harlan, I'm coming!
I can't hold on!
I got you! Trust me!
Forcing open the inner airlock door while the outer door is open is a safety hazard. Please, don't do it again. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Commander. This whole thing was my fault.
Don't worry about it. It's all right, Mr. Radu.
It's all right. It's all right. He could have killed us. And he's supposed to be the navigator.
What's the matter, Mr. Band? Afraid he can't be trusted with your life?
Well, he almost, and I was, you know, and then if he hadn't, I'll get back to you on it.
There will be disciplinary action, Mr. Radu. However, your heroic behavior in saving your classmates will factor in. In the meantime, take some time off. Get yourself fully recovered.
And I even disinfected the bear, so it can keep you company.
Oh, I'll get some rest. But a little later. Right now, I think I owe somebody a dance.
A what?
Zavagabe! Zavagabe!
Are we alone in the universe? Tonight, hop inside a Martian dune buggy and find out. Join the search for extraterrestrials on a Nick News special edition, Are We Alone? Tonight at 8:30, 7:30 Central, only on Nick.
Hi, this is Kiki from the Midnight Society. Be sure to check out another spine-tingling episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Next, only on Nickelodeon.
Commander Goddard does not go by the books. Radu tries to get along. Dharma functions mostly wrong. Overcrowded Rosie, Sonny Davenport is not too funny. Catalina's best friend Susie isn't there. There's space cases.
Dogs
from where the cattle were killed. Larry Ludicky just called it. He's had it with these killings.
Well, it's not coyotes.
Wolves, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Starting last month, some cattle were killed. They belonged to Larry Ludicky. Now he's been killed.
And you know who did it?
No, and it's not a who, it's a what. I think something is causing domestic dogs to pack and attack people. Norton, as the president of this college, you have the responsibility of the lives of everyone here. 2 people have been killed already. One of them a student. By what?
It's terrible, yes, but you have no evidence it was done by dog.
The hell is that?
What's that noise?
Let's get out of here.
It happened once. It could happen again. It could happen where you live. Will you be ready for dogs?
In a Manhattan apartment, Dr. M. Tom Mordred has stood guard between our world and the dark dimensions. Now, after centuries of waiting, evil's ultimate warrior has arrived.
Cabal is a demon who uses mortals to do his bidding.
What difference does it make if I want this dying planet?
A sorcerer is not a god. It will be beyond the apocalypse.
Our powers can be amusing.
This man's gotta die!
Dr. Mordred, master of the unknown.
Hope you love Space Cases, because I'm gonna take this show down. We're gonna start out with 2, it's really serious, Harsh Realm. A little less serious, but still police procedural, Space Free. We're gonna take it down some more with some Space Cases, and then we're gonna take it back all the way down, and we're gonna bring you some Small Wonder, because everybody still loves Small Wonder. Man, this is one of them shows I don't understand. It's like finding out more and more about this show, about how the show was so cheap to make that there was no way they could lose money. They never decided, because they made money, so they never worried about toys. They never worried about anything. That is insane. This show was huge back in the day. Everybody still remembers Small Wonder. And there's no merchandise for Small Wonder. There was this close to like a Halloween costume that never come to fruition. I don't understand. It's one thing that drives me nuts is like to this day. If I could go back into the past, I would go talk to the guys that created Small Wonder and go, dude, market this. Make toys, man. Kids will love this thing. Little girls would have loved to have a Vicky doll that made, talked and stuff like that. But no. Nope. And another show that they could not remake today because it's kind of creepy when you think about it. A grown man makes a little girl. Yeah. But this is Small Wonder. This is episode 5. Enjoy.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Okay, Vicky, you understand what I showed you and the philosophy of chess?
I understand. It's in my computer.
Okay. White goes first. Your move. Go.
Checkmate.
What do you mean, checkmate? That's only 5 moves.
If you program me correctly, I could do it in 4.
Everybody's a critic, huh? Can't you make a few teeny-weeny mistakes?
No, I'm programmed to win.
I'll fix that. Stand up and turn around. You know how humiliating it is for a robot to beat its inventor?
Dad, you coming out to play some one-on-one with me?
Not right now, Jamie. And don't bounce that in here.
One-on-one, that's not in my memory bank. It's a way to play basketball. You know what that is? Basketball, a sporting event used to fill television time between commercials.
I taught her that. It's also a game you play outside, Jamie. All right, turn around, sit down. I'll get you this time.
How about working on the clubhouse later, Dad?
Sorry, Jamie, I'll be working with Vicky.
But gee, the only time we get to work on it is on weekends.
Well, maybe next weekend, huh? There's your mother. Why don't you go see if you can help her? Not you, him. You don't have a mother, remember?
I'm beginning to feel like I don't have a father.
Okay, Vicky, you're white. Your move. Go. Uh-huh.
Checkmate.
That was only 4 moves.
Now I'm programmed correctly.
Hi, honey. Oh, I saw the cutest clothes in the stores for Vicky. I was so tempted, Ted.
Honey, little girl robots don't need wardrobes.
No, but big girl wives do. Anyway, I just couldn't resist buying Vicky these gloves.
Oh, yeah, those are cute. Yeah.
Yeah?
Why don't you unscrew one of her hands and see if they fit?
It's not funny, Jamie.
That's not funny. How about the paint I asked you to get for my clubhouse, Mom?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I forgot. I was so busy.
Nobody thinks about anything but Vicky anymore. By the time I get that clubhouse finished, it'll have to be big enough for my wife and kids.
Jamie. Oh, now let me show you what I got for the big girl. On sale, of course.
Honey, the way to a man's heart is through the kitchen, not through a department store.
So I took a little detour. Oh, looks like she's got you, Ted.
Huh? What?
Hi. If you came over here to pester me to play with you, forget it. I'm not that desperate. I didn't come to ask you to play with me. Aw, too bad. I always enjoy turning you down. I just came over to find out what was in those boxes your mom brought home. You're sure nosy. I call it keeping informed. Oh, hello, Mr. Lawson.
Oh, hi, Harriet. Move. How's everything at home?
I've got a new parrot.
That's nice.
No, it's not. I wanted a canary. Then why didn't you get one? Because when my mother went to the pet store, the parrot talked her out of it. Harriet, why don't you go home and teach your parrot to sing like a canary? Hey, I never thought of that. Thanks. How about working on the clubhouse, Dad?
Oh, sorry, Jamie. I just came out to get something.
Can't wait for this afternoon.
This afternoon?
Have you forgotten what you said?
Well, of course not, Jamie. I just can't remember what it is right now.
You said you were going to take me to the horror matinee at the movies.
Oh, right.
They're showing 2 gory pictures and a gory cartoon. They're even putting red butter on the popcorn.
Well, maybe next weekend, Jamie. I've just got to work with Vicky.
Vicky. I might as well be invisible.
Oh, sorry, Jamie. I didn't see you.
I am invisible. Boy, for a robot, you sure get plenty of attention.
I get plenty of attention.
Don't rub it in. I used to like you. When Dad first brought you home, I thought you were fun.
Fun.
Well, it's not fun now. Mom and Dad used to have time for me and treated me like I was special and bought me presents. Now you get gloves and I get dumped on.
You get dumped on?
Do you have to repeat everything I say? You're like Harriet's parrot.
Parrot, a tropical feathered bird with a distinctive hooked bill.
Yeah, and you're an unfeathered hunk of plastic with a big mouth. On account of you, I'm a rejected child. Stick that in your computer.
Rejection, the result of being refused or rebuffed.
Yeah, but you'll never know what it's like, because you can't feel anything.
Yes, I can feel like this.
Stop that! I mean, feelings inside. Boy, I'm as bad as Charlie Brown in Peanuts.
Peanuts, pods containing 2 or 3 nuts, usually eaten with beer.
No. You're not as smart as Dad thinks you are. Peanuts is a comic strip, and Charlie Brown gets stumped on by everybody. Lucy, Linus, Schroeder. I'll bet even Snoopy his dog wets on his foot.
I'm not programmed to do that.
You don't even know what it means. I ought to do what Charlie did in this one story. He decided to teach everybody a lesson by running away.
Running away?
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And boy, will they miss me when I'm gone. Vicky, come here and switch on your tape recorder. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Play it back, Vicky. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Play it back, Vicky. Good. Dear Mom and Dad, how are you? I'm fine. No, that's too friendly. Erase that, Vicky, and rewind.
I am rewinding.
If I wouldn't, I could do it in the surf, but almost.
I'm finished.
Okay, start recording. Dear, to whom it may concern. By the time you hear this, I will be gone forever. Maybe I'll find happiness with a family who'll appreciate a son who is kind, loving, courteous, has a lot of personality and no cavities.
Jamie, come on, breakfast is ready. Jamie?
He's not here.
Not here? Come on out, Vicky. Where did he go?
Out.
Out where?
Out there.
He went out the window?
Yes, and fell on his behind.
Well, why on earth would he go out the window? Did he say why?
He left a message on my tape recorder.
A message? Well, play it back.
Dear, to whom it may concern. By the time you hear this, I will be gone forever.
Gone forever? Stop, Vicky.
Hey, what's the holdup? Let's have breakfast, huh?
How can we eat at a time like this?
Huh?
Time, when you hear the tone, the time will be 9:12 a.m.
Stop, Vicky. What do you mean at a time like this?
Jamie's run away.
What?
Play the rest of his message, Vicky.
Maybe I'll find happiness with a family who'll appreciate a son who is kind, loving, courteous, has a lot of personality and no cavities. Don't try to find me because I won't be there. You don't care anyway, because you've only got time for your perfect little girl.
So that's it.
Goodbye forever. Signed,
Your former loving son, Jamie. The end.
Vicky, did Jamie say where he was going?
He did not say.
Well, he tells you everything. Why not this?
He said he'd worm it out of me.
Oh.
Well, let's not just stand here. Let's go out and look for him. What am I doing?
Honey, the important thing now is to just stay calm. All little boys run away once in their lives. I did. I'm sure he's just hiding. You look around here, I'll check in the basement.
Stay calm, huh? We don't have a basement.
Oh. Well, that's one less place we have to look. Vicky, get in your cabinet.
Get in my cabinet.
All right. When you ran away, where did you go?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Oh, no!
No, not the state, the movie!
What are you doing, Jamie? Want to play pediatrician with my doll?
No! Get out of here, Harriet! How'd you know I was up here?
It's my woman's intuition. And I also saw you climb up.
Oh, please, go away.
Are you playing hide and seek?
Hide and seek. Yeah, that's it.
I think I'll tell Vicky where you're hiding.
You do, and you'll have to seek your teeth.
I don't have to stand here and get threatened. I can stay home and do that.
I'll check the yard, you look in the garage.
Okay. He's not there, Ted.
Are you sure you looked all around, including up and down?
Yes, and I'm starting to get worried, honey.
Did you look up in the attic? Way up?
Oh, yes, I did look way up. And I feel so guilty about this. I didn't realize that Jamie felt neglected.
Yeah. Now we might never have the chance to tell him how much we love him.
Yes, and how special he is to us.
Yeah. You know, I can't believe that he ran away. And on the very day we were having his favorite breakfast, chili dogs with onions, fries, chips, and root beer.
For breakfast?
Joan.
If only he'd come back. I would never nag him to clean up his room again.
I'd finish working on that clubhouse, maybe raise his allowance.
Maybe get him a little pony.
Let's not get carried away, Joan. But it's too late, honey. We can only hope that one day we don't get a postcard that says, "Having a wonderful time. Glad you're not here."
Wow! A pony! Maybe if they suffer a little more, I'll get a motorbike out of it.
Well, thank goodness he's all right.
I told you there was nothing to worry about.
I know, but 11 years ago when I said that I thought I was pregnant with Jamie, you're the same guy who said, "It's probably just a little gas."
Yeah, I said that, didn't I? I'm glad I was wrong. If it wasn't for Jamie, we wouldn't know what to do for aggravation.
True.
Oh, honey, I figured it was better not to let him know that we saw him up there. Now, he pretended to run away because we hurt his feelings, and if we forced him to come back, well, we just might hurt his pride, too.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sure he'll come down on his own real soon.
What if we're wrong and he doesn't? Then what do we do?
Oh, simple. I'll just go up to the clubhouse and kill him.
Vicky! Vicky, it's Jamie. Are you in your cabinet?
I'm in my cabinet.
Well, come on out. Come over here and keep your voice down.
Keep my voice down.
No, I mean, don't talk loud. Straighten up. If my parents worry a little longer, they'll appreciate me more. But I'm hungry, and I want you to bring me something to eat. It's the least you can do after all the unhappiness you caused me.
Unhappiness I caused you?
Go into the kitchen and get me some milk and cookies and bring them to the clubhouse.
Milk and cookies to the clubhouse?
And bring me 2 chili dogs.
2 chili dogs.
And be careful, my mom's chili can burn a hole in your shirt. Oh, better wait till Mom and Dad are in their room. Then go into the kitchen and put the food in my gym bag. Okay?
Go into the kitchen and put food in gym bag.
Good. See ya.
See ya.
Oh, better make that 3 chili dogs. If I'm sick, I'll get more sympathy.
Put food in gym bag. Now go into the kitchen.
Don't tell me she's running away from home, too.
No. Vicky, you're supposed to be in your cabinet.
You're supposed to be in your room. Milk, cookies. I need 3 chili dogs.
3 chili dogs? What are you doing, Vicky?
Going out to take this food to Jamie.
Well, that explains the chili dogs.
Okay, Vicky. Take him the food, but you didn't see us.
I didn't see you. And I didn't see 3 chili dogs.
Honey, how long do you think he plans to stay out there?
Oh, not long.
How can you be so sure?
He didn't ask for the television set.
That's it, Vicky. 1 foot up and then the other. Here, grab this. Hurry up so they don't see you. There. Now you're programmed to climb up a ladder. Boy, I'm starved. Where's the chili dogs?
I did not see any chili dogs.
How do you like that? They lie to me when I'm not even around. Well, you better get back in your cabinet.
Back in my cabinet.
Go around the house to my room and climb in through the window, and fast.
Fast.
Oh, no! Vicky! Are you okay? Vicky! Say something! Vicky, speak to me! Mom, Dad, come here quick! Oh,
Jimmy, what's the matter?
what happened? Vicky fell out of the clubhouse. I programmed her to climb up a ladder, but I forgot to show her how to get down. Oh, poor dear. Please don't die.
I can't hear a thing.
I killed her. I killed Vicky. Oh, easy, honey. Oh, Ted. Our sweet little girl. She's gone.
Wait a minute. What's the matter with us? She's not a little girl. She's a robot. A robot can't die. The worst it can do is rust. She's alive. I mean, she's working again.
Oh, great.
I guess I just love her so much I forget she's not human.
Vicky, are you okay?
Her circuits are just shaken up. I'll fix her in the house.
And we'll have a talk with you, young man, about running away.
Yeah.
Can we do it some other time since I'm so broken up over Vicky? Like when I graduate from college? Hi. Goodbye.
What's the matter with Vicky? Why was he carrying her?
Oh, she was playing with me and she twisted her ankle.
She was playing with you? I thought you didn't like girls.
I don't like girls, but I'm crazy about Vicky.
My mother was right. They are a weird family.
Well, Vicky's back to normal. Fortunately, no parts were broken.
Yeah, she just had a loose connection where her gizzards ought to be.
Where my gizzards ought to be.
Now, everybody sit down. Breakfast is ready.
Well, Jamie, I hope you learned something from this. You almost lost Vicky because of your jealousy. And jealousy can make people do terrible things.
I know that now, Dad.
And there is no reason to be jealous. Just because your father and I can't spend every minute with you, it doesn't mean that we don't love you.
Yeah? Are you gonna punish me for pretending to run away?
Well, I think the scare over Vicky just might be punishment enough, huh?
Oh, yeah! I could wake up tomorrow morning and my hair could be all white.
Yeah, or you could be bald.
Here we are. Breakfast is served.
Oh, boy! Chili dogs!
Not for me. I got heartburn just fixing them.
Ah, what the heck. I'll live dangerously.
Now, don't get them all over yourselves, fellas.
Be careful. Mom's chili can burn a hole in your shirt.
I did not program that in.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Welcome to the world of the not-too-distant future. Get going! Go! A brutal gang is reshaping the world into their own vision of hell. And only one man can stop them. Jean-Claude Van Damme is leading the battle between good and evil. Take him out. As it's never been fought before. He's on a desperate mission to rescue a cyborg who holds the secret for saving the world.
Why did you help me?
I don't want to see you die.
From the dust of destruction rises the warrior of a new age. Say goodbye, my friend. Jean-Claude Van Damme has become the first hero of the 21st century. Cyborg.
In the wake of widespread economic collapse, officials are reporting massive general strikes.
In the 1970s, there was Clockwork Orange. Then in the 1980s came Mad Max and the Road Warrior. Now comes a startling new vision that takes you into the apocalypse and beyond. Back to the old drive-in you used to know and love. Only now, when the show is over, there is no way out. Dead-end drive-in.
Leaving. Right now. Not getting through to you, am I, son? No cabs, no buses, no transport. So, you're here. The government decides what to do with you. Government. This is your home.
You can't tell me they don't want to get out.
Yeah, but they know they can't, son. There's no future.
Come with me.
God, Jimmy, can't you see? This is all we've got.
Get out of here. And don't you try and stop me again.
Now get out of the way! Hey! Stop it!
Welcome to your future, like it or not. Dead-end drive-in.
Hey, I hope you guys still like Small Wonder. Yet again, I go back to this. Don't understand. It seems like somebody lost a lot of money on this show. They're like, oh, it's making money. We're good. When you could have made a ton of money. It just wears me out. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. So hey, I'm glad you guys got to hang out this Friday with me. I'm glad you guys got to talk. I will always try to chime in unless I'm like legitimately. I've missed episodes while I've been traveling. I missed episodes while I've been at concerts. But I still chime in. Even if I'm on the road or if I'm at a concert, I will still chime in. You will not lose the captain, even if I am listening to a heavy metal concert or driving, because I'll make the wife drive while I'll message you guys and stuff. I won't be on the entire time, but I will chime in. Because love you guys. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. This is done far better than I ever planned. I'm just having fun finding shows and bringing them to you and having a good time. So, that being said, we do have Patreon, which helps me out. I need to buy a couple little things to help the show grow, hard drive, stuff like that. Maybe a new mic. Get a second mic. And I appreciate people that have donated to our Patreon. I greatly appreciate that. So, I'm going to say goodnight all. Remember, every Monday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, computer notwithstanding, because we had a boo-boo this week and the episode didn't drop for almost 12 hours. Sorry. That's not my fault. That's the internet's fault. You're watching every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, SciFridays. Every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday morning serials, bringing you the best in Saturday morning cartoons and more. I put together a Thanksgiving show, but it's not really a Thanksgiving show. I'm doing Thanksgiving-esque stuff tomorrow, so I hope you enjoy it. So take care, everybody, and I will see you all there. Bye.